Hey everybody, Doug, your Realtor here. Thanks for letting me pop in your world again today, Friday, March 3rd. I hope you had a great week. Hope you have fun weekend plans. And of course, I hope you, your friends, family, and loved ones do continue to be happy, healthy, safe, and well. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to talk about one quick subject and then Fun Fact Friday, scooting back to that. So make sure you stick around for it. Okie doke. Here we go. Saw a stat this week that said over 60% of the population feels there's going to be a housing crash. We've touched base on this for the last 3 years. And I'm going to give you 5 real quick reasons on why there is not going to be a housing crash. One is an extremely low amount of inventory. There is simply not enough homes for the number of people who want to buy. Just take my town for an example. There's only 15 houses that are available for sale. Been doing this for 20 years, have never seen that. So there's just not enough inventory. And then lack of new construction. They always tend to be behind the 8 ball. Even though I know they want to build, there's just a lot of time and money that's involved in doing that. So there's just not enough new construction that's going on out there. And then regardless of the interest rates increasing, there's still a large number of buyers that are out there. People just don't want to pay rent, man, because you literally are paying somebody else's mortgage. So the fourth one is, stricter lender practices / standards. You literally have to prove now that you could afford to buy a house before a lender is going to loan you money on it. And then there is just a huge difference in foreclosures. We have not seen the foreclosures that some of the pundits out there are saying is going to happen, and you're going to be able to pick up, a house for 30% below what it was worth. You're just not going to see it. There's not a lot of foreclosures that are in there. Sure, it happens, unfortunately, and every year we have them. It's about 50% less foreclosures this year than it was last year. Reason for that basically is last few years, people have been building up that equity over the course of the last many years. Since '08, they have been building equity in the house. So they have better options for you right now, for them right now. Now, is the house market softening a little bit? Yes and no. It really depends on your location, not necessarily what state you live in. But it's broken down to, states are going to be different on price points. But it is zip codes within the state, it is communities within that zip code, and it's neighborhoods within that community. And it's going to be the condition of the house. So you're going to see some increases, some decreases, some flat. It's kind of like a normal market, folks. It really is. Okay, doke. That's all I have on that. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, give me a holler. There's a lot of statistics behind those numbers. Because I read them every day, and I'll be more than happy to share them to you. Okie doke, so ready for it? Fun Fact Friday. Here we go. Did you know, this is crazy fact, man, Google's founder were willing to sell to Excite, which was like the 6th largest, website trafficking back in 1999. They were going to sell to them for $1 million. And Excite turned them down, 1997. Man, that would have been a good buy back then, would it not? Because you got to Google everything, or at least many people Google everything. And then, let's see, figs. People who are vegan, sorry about this, but figs are not a good vegan food. You know why? Because there are dead wasps in the center of it. That's crazy and pretty doggone gross. And then let's see, you could tell the temperature outside by the chirps a cricket makes. I don't know how they came up with it, but evidently, if you count the number of chirps over a 15-second period, add 37 to it, you got an approximate degree of the temperature. I don't know, it's crazy. We'll just put it that way. It's crazy. Plus, how do you know it's only one cricket outside? I've been outside when there's, you can't count how many crickets that you hear out there. So I don't know how they came up with it, but they did. And then let's see. Oh, leap year this year. You have a chance, 1 in 1,461 chances to be born on a leap day. Happy birthday, Terry. You know who I'm talking about. And then let's see. What is opposable thumbs? Opposable thumbs are literally dun, 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 dun. You could touch all your fingers with your thumbs. Today, March 3rd, is what if your cats and dogs had opposable thumbs? What would they be doing? Grabbing more stuff, causing more mischief? I don't know, man, but for them to pick a day and call it National What Would You Do If Your Dogs and Cats Had Opposable Thumbs Day is, I don't know, it's weird. But anyway, you could have sat around all day and kind of thought of all the mischief that your dogs could do. Okay? That's all I got, man. Again, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Again, if there's anything that you have on questions, comments, or concerns, give me a holler, man. That's what I'm here for because, again, I'm here for you. Okay, doke. Take care. God bless. Talk to you guys next week. Bye-bye.